Good morning. I just wanted to show you what you're going to be doing in writing class this week. Okay. We're going to be working on commas and quotations. So if you click into the assignment, here's your instructions. Okay. It's going to say to click on the Google Slides below. Okay. So you're going to click here. Each of you will have your own copy. Okay. You're going to go through the task cards in the Google Slides and type out the sentences, putting in the correct quotation marks and commas. So important that you type out the complete sentence and put the quotations and commas in the right places. Okay. When you have them all done, you can submit the assignment up there. Okay. It looks different in you right now on my, because this is my view, not yours. Okay. So, but when the whole thing is done, you can turn it in. Don't turn it in on Wednesday, because on Wednesday we're only doing slides 1 through 10. Okay, so on Wednesday, after Wednesday, I will drag it down to Thursday, and then on Thursday you can complete 11 through 20. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on the link. It's going to open up a Google Doc, kind of like your journal that you've been writing in. Okay, it's going to tell us that we're using commas and quotation marks to mark direct speech and quotations from the text. Okay, well, what is dialogue? Okay, dialogue is a conversation between two or more people as a feature of a book, play, or movie. When dialogue is used in writing, there are certain rules that need to be followed. The punctuation marks used to show dialogue are quotation marks. Okay, remember we put quotation marks around what is being said, the direct quotes of what somebody is saying. And we use commas, are used to separate the dialogue from the rest of the sentence. Okay, we've worked on this before, so this should just be a review for you. Okay, but here are some of the rules. Okay, include the end punctuation marks, periods, question marks, or exclamation points within the or inside the quotation marks. Okay, so if the sentence was, she said, please stop tapping your pencil on your desk, remember it goes punctuation, then the quotations. Okay, have to put that punctuation inside the quotation marks. The dialogue is enclosed inside the quotation marks, okay, because please stop tapping your pencil on your desk. That is exactly what she is saying. So that's inside the quotations. A comma follows the dialogue and comes before the quotation. So remember, the comma right here is separating she said from what is being said. Okay? And also, remember, if we look here, inside the quotation marks, it is capitalized. That very first word has to be capitalized. Okay? But if we change this up, there it is. Okay, if we change this up and we had the quotation marks first, please stop tapping your pencil, we wouldn't need a period right here. Instead, we're going to put the comma and then she said. Okay, so if she said comes first and this is the end of the sentence, we're going to put the punctuation there. If the quotation comes first and the she said comes next, then the comma has to go inside of the quotations, and we're not putting the period until the very end of the sentence. Okay? Okay, so you're going to practice now. So the first 4 slides for your very first day for Wednesday's assignment are going to be the explanation, and you're going to only have a couple of slides of actually doing work. Okay, so there's going to be task cards that will help us practice using quotation marks and commas when dialogue is part of the sentence. Okay, so in the space given, rewrite each sentence so that it's correct. Make sure you pay attention and you rewrite them correctly. Okay, so here is our first task card. Okay, they did an example for you. In the space below, we're going to rewrite the sentence so that it's correct. I saw a goldfish, Nan said. Well, that's not right. We don't have any quotation marks. We don't have commas, nothing. So we need to put the quotation marks and the commas in. So I'm going to put a quotation mark before I and after goldfish. And then because the quotation is coming first, then I'm putting a comma quotation and then Nan said. Okay. My next one is, where is it? Asked Ben. Well, where is it is what Ben is saying. So that needs to go inside the quotations. So quotations in front of where, quotations after it. Okay, but we are asking a question. So then the question mark can go inside the quotations here. Okay, we wouldn't put the question mark over here. We only put the question mark over here. If it wasn't asking a question, then it would just be a comma. Okay? Okay, so your assignment for today now is to finish up and do slides up to slide 10. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 4 slides to do. So pretty much you're going to do one You're going to do 1 through 8 today. Okay? So what you're going to do here is you're going to type out the sentence. Well, I saw a turtle, Mike said. I saw a turtle is what is being said. So it's got to be quotations. I saw a turtle. Okay, well, the quotation is coming first. I'm not asking a question, so I'm going to put a comma, quotation, and then Mike said, period. And that's all I would do. Okay, and then I would come down here and I would do the next one. And then once I get done with number 2, I'll go to my next slide. I'll do 3, I'll do 4, and then I'll do 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, and once I finish with this slide, 8 today, okay, slide 10, right here, finish slide 10. Once I get done with that, then I'm just going to X out of it. It will automatically save it for you, okay? It'll automatically save it, and then tomorrow, or on Thursday, you can go back in and finish out the rest of your slides, okay? So, adding quotations in, adding the correct commas and punctuation, okay? Make sure you pay attention to your sentences and you get them written down the correct way. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.